Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on September the 20th, 2019. Oil sets the biggest weekly rise amid tensions. Oil prices set to rise more than 7% this week, the biggest weekly gain in months, as early trading on Friday showed increase amid fresh Middle East tensions after a key Saudi Arabian supply hub was attacked last weekend. A Saudi-led coalition launched a military operation north of Yemen's port city of Hodeidah as the United States worked with Middle East and European nations to build a union to deter Iranian threats after the Saudi attack. Brent crude is headed for a 7.7% rise this week, the biggest weekly gain since January. The front-month November contract traded at $64.77 a barrel, added 37 cents. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures climbed 55 cents to $58.68 per barrel, set to 7.1% weekly gain, the largest since June. Dollar declines amid lower risk appetite. The U.S. dollar decreased on Friday and was on track for a third straight week of losses as expectations of progress in trade tensions between the United States and China fueled a revival in risk appetite. The losses came after the Federal Reserve cut interest rates by a quarter. Other major central banks, including the Bank of England, the Bank of Japan, and the Swiss National Bank, left rates unchanged this week, disappointing some dollar bulls. The U.S. currency fell 0.1% against an index of other currencies to 98.18, headed for its third consecutive weekly drop. Meantime, British pound rose 0.5% to a two-month high against the dollar and to 87.87 pence against the euro, a four-month high. The Australian dollar climbed to around $0.6799 but remained near the three-week low and reached on Thursday. The New Zealand dollar declined to $0.7285, its weakest since September the 3rd. Rolls-Royce delays repair to Trent 1000 engines. British engineering firm Rolls-Royce said on Friday it expects additional delays in rectifying problems with the Trent 1000 aircraft engine, with a target of fewer than 10 grounded aircraft delayed until the second quarter of 2020. The engine manufacturer had earlier hoped to achieve this target by the end of the year. Rolls-Royce, which makes engines for large civil aircraft and military planes, said it had accelerated intermediate pressure turbine blade replacement for some engines, leading to additional engine removals. The company has faced problems with the Trent 1000 engines, causing airlines to ground Boeing 787s while repairs are carried out. Rolls-Royce has had to deal with the cost as disruption of fixing the engines caused by poor durability of components. The company, which counts more than 400 airlines, 160 armed forces, and 70 navies at its customers, said in August that it would spend another £100 million, $125.73 million, to tackle the issue, taking the total to £1.6 billion. Google plans to expand European data centers. The world's giant Google will make an additional investment of €3 billion, $3.32 billion, to expand its European data centers, Chief Executive Sundar Pichai told a news conference in Finland. Finland's Prime Minister Antti Rinne told a joint news conference that the investment plan includes an additional €600 million investment in the Hamina data center in Finland, bringing total investment in the site to €2 billion. Google's other European data centers are located in the Netherlands, Ireland, and Belgium.